So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Always onto this, and he's managed... Real chance! Now, in he goes again! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bastoni. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seemed...
There could be trouble here. Shot could be on. Ronaldinho! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, he's missed it.
Maradona will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Batistuta. He's looking to set free a run. It's Ronaldinho! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho. Incoming. Tries a header! Lizarazu. And it's Neymar. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk. To Michelis. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ronaldinho. Odo. Can he spark a counter here? Guardiola. Played back in. Mbappe! It's a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho. No foul, says the referee. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. Deftly away. Otto calmly anticipates. Lizarazu. And it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good ball. Now the finish! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Lizarazu. Ronaldinho is onto this. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Great chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Chance! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? This possibly the last play of the half. Strong running down that left flank. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
So off we go once more. De Michelis gets over and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribery. Now it's Hullet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Batistuta in acres of space out wide. Lizarazu. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, there was plenty on that.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
That is good alertness. 60 minutes played. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Neatly clipped into space. And he can clear it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldinho, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. He has found a way through. Oh, that's nice. Chance to shoot now. Ronaldinho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a hit! Oh, it's Batistuta. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Vieira. Courtois punts it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número
So,
80.
time for changes on
Número
both sides,
55.
actually.
Número 4. Número 3. Entran. Número
Half an hour gone in the
24.
second half.
Número 19.
And it's Hullet.
Número 13. Número 15. Se va a realizar un
Nicely
cambio.
intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Vieira. Yamal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Yamal. Yamal! And he's hit it too high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, played right into his path. They're urging him to shoot. Guardiola. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe! He steps in, and that's the end of that. A big chance! Oh, terrific save. And reclaimed it in a trice.
2 minutos de compensación.
Pull it. Odo. Palmer. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Guardiola. And here's Mbappe. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Ball is over the line. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar plays it in. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Michelis cuts out the pass. Ronaldinho. Ribery. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hullet. Here's Rodri. Lizarazu gets over and intercepts. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Ronaldinho. Good driving run. Chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's... He's through and all alone! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Maradona. Odo. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Michelis does really well there. He is strong. Courtois clears.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ronaldinho. Gullit. And here's Batistuta. Gullit. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's one-on-one. Tries a shot. He has done it. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen...
And Batistuta! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's through, it's one-on-one. Batistuta! No mistake. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Número 24.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Here we go again then. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Gullit. Batistuta. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a good ball through. And it's Mbappe! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Batistuta. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And now they can spring out of defence. Short changes him with that pass. That's a throw.
Cambio.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Look at the space here. Decent hit! So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. His big chance, must be! Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's neat. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Bullet reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Marquinhos. And it's Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. Vieira. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira, Fernando Torres. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Toure calmly anticipates. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had it taken off him. Batistuta. Now it's Ribery. That is a great pick out. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly Beautifully bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Número 24.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Número 9.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Número 20.
And it's Messi. Bergkamp. Now it's Neymar. That's Guardiola. Now it's Bergkamp. 5 minutes left on the clock. Gullit has a goal! And the cross comes in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Guardiola. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. Up he goes! This time surely! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting polishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Número 20.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bergkamp. Fernando Torres. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that's a good ball. Now the finish! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good strength. Great. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Muchas gracias por su apoyo.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.